Learn to be social to advance. All right, sorry guys, welcome back. We're just picking fights with chat, no big deal. Spawning here on the right most side of Brother Chad as we get to game number 2. He's up 1-0 in the series. It's gonna be the red Zerg player, Acer's Bly.
On the left side, as the blue Protoss, it's Teebul, which is Lub Eat.
Oh Jesus, that's the secret sponsor, guys. It's been revealed.
Lub Eat.
Why would actually be good? Yield. Yield. Hiwu asking in chat, where's the vampire suit, Rifkin? I'll tell you what, guys, like, fuck off. There you go. There's the series. Thank you, JD Toss, for the 8-month resub. Thank you for coming back to the channel 1 month. I don't have like a good script. I never know what to say other than just thank you. Like, understand, you guys have my gratitude for all these resubs. As we're floating around 750 now, ish. Gonna try and get that number back up as best we can. And I don't really know. You know, we talked about this because there's other channels that have a lot of subscribers, right? You got Take TV, they like easily float between 1,200 and 1,500. I've heard that O Gaming has like close to 2K. I really don't know what we can do to get new subscribers other than just be the best channel that we can be, and hopefully you guys enjoy it while you're here. You know, 60 FPS broadcasts, always high quality. Hopefully these are just things that you guys can appreciate. I do feel though that there is a certain unfair comparison when it comes to those other channels though, because this has definitely been brought up many times, especially at live events. People love getting drunk and asking me about subscribers all the time. And I think one of the things is like, O Gaming and Take TV, they're great channels for sure. We've worked with both of them. They're nice people. The casters are, I'm sure, fun. I don't understand their language, so I don't know that for sure. But what I do know is that there's only one language of each of those channels, whereas we're a one English channel in like a sea of English channels. So I feel very proud about our subscriber count. Do I wish it was higher? Absolutely. Do I know how to make it higher? Not a fucking clue. But I'm glad with what we have, because considering there's like GSL and WCS and IEM and Red Bull and about a million other English casting channels that we have to compete with, I think we're doing pretty damn well.
Yes. Yes. Good explanation.
I will say, though, I don't know if you get this a lot, because when I get drunk, I don't really... Sometimes I forget. I just don't remember. I need like someone to jog my memory. But I feel like every time I get drunk at an event, there's at least that one guy who comes up and is like, so many subscribers does Bay Street TV have? How do you feel about that?
I don't get that. But maybe I hang out with less douchey people than you do.
That's true. I tend to schmooze a lot. Hello, other business-oriented people.
Now, anyone that I don't know personally usually just wants to like get a beer and like hang out. They're not like not tryhards. Most of them, anyways.
I get that. I get to hang out with Zombie Grub Senpai.
Yeah.
Okay,
I only ever get like 1 or 2 tryhards, because I feel like those people aren't necessarily looking to like degrade us or anything. They're actually just like legit trying to look like they're
informed
as well. Yeah, you know, like, oh, I heard X. Like, have you ever thought about your business plan? Like, I think I can help.
I'll be straight up. The coolest people we ever meet at events are always the people who are just super chill. You know, they're not trying too hard. They're always just like, just want to hang out and have a good time.
Exactly. Well, that probe's not gonna get a proxy pylon.
Well, that's pretty bad actually, because it was gonna be a dark shrine coming out of this.
The Overlords could scout this so easily.
In fact, this other one should scout this if he just goes slightly south. I mean, he sees the Twilight Council. That's got to raise a question mark.
Well, just the Twilight Council isn't. Well, it's not. It's not researching. So that I think is the biggest question mark. Come on, buddy. Go get it. It's your boo boo. Okay, he gets it. So Dark Shrine spotted. Bly is on lair already though, so no problem to get an Overseer or Spore Crawlers, whichever one he wants.
But yeah, there's a Spore Crawler coming down, so he does see the Dark Shrine, confirms this with the Overlord. Good scout. Downside is it's not like there's a quick third for Bly, so while he does protect 2 bases, it's just protecting 2 bases. It's a crazy good economy. It's something he's going to move on from. But Roaches, Burrow, what a surprise. It's Bly.
Yeah. Even with the nerf, it's whatever. He's still gonna use them. It is like 2 bases is good because yeah, you don't have to worry about protecting every single base. It's also bad because that's not a very good economy, especially in Legacy of the Void, where you know at 9 minutes your man's gonna start getting mined out. He does start thinking about a third, and that's when you know maybe Teebul sneaks in a Dark Templar. Although I think he didn't cancel the Dark Shrine. He doesn't use it yet. But all right, so that's when he sneaks in the Dark Templar from the back when Bly's trying to apply some pressure with these roaches and actually does some pretty significant damage.
Well, I guess I actually don't know. It's funny because it's going to be a game of detection on both sides. This wall that Teebul has is kind of impressive, I'll say. Never seen anyone quite pull that off in the back rocks, but...
it's impressive until Ravagers come in and break it.
Yeah.
It looks like they're both going to stay in 2 bases for a while longer. Teebul's getting Blink, Immortals, not really using that Dark Shrine. It's not a bad, building to have, but it was a huge investment for such, like, how early it was in this game. Maybe the best thing it's done so far is kept Bly maybe a little more reserved back at home. Maybe he would have already tried to attack, but realized that would be too dangerous. Our tempos could have slipped in.
This, for the openings they both went for here, this is actually surprisingly slow. really slow. But Bly's going to come to the bag, and I guess, even if you could have Ravagers to break this down, the reality is that this is just going to buy Teebul the time he needs to actually react to it. The double pylon overcharge should be really helpful as well, killing some of the roaches. You get 30 damage a shot. Just base damage is pretty strong.
There's a couple of those Ravagers. Tunneling Claws, while not as good as it was in the very beginning, oh my god, Legs to the Void was so good. It's still going to be a big headache to clean up if the roaches are allowed to split off in various directions. Bly can always be as annoying as he always is.
I wonder, like, if we asked Bly, does he know that it breaks force fields? I'm actually curious. Because nobody uses it. It's the one intention of the spell.
Yeah. To be fair, it was mostly used for those offensive force fields, which are not really as big of a problem anymore.
Yeah, that's very true. He did actually use up the barrier on the Immortals, so one of them is on cooldown. The Robo also unpowered right now, a bit of a problem.
Let's just kill the Robo.
I would actually just love to see him spin the roaches. Yeah, there we go. Send the roaches off to the front. There's even even if there's a pylon here, he knocks down that door pretty easily. And unfortunately, there's no observer. He doesn't know that they pulled back. Ooh, that contaminate though. Oh, that's a good contaminate.
Yeah, he almost actually had a really sick attack on those sentries, but went for the pylon instead. But there is the attack that Teebul honestly probably should have expected, but kind of forgot that, I don't know, check for the rest of the army. Now this entire mineral line in main is under attack. Ravagers will die, but
he can burrow these. There's no detection.
Oh. Yeah, that's true too. They don't have to die.
I've actually never seen a Ravager burrow. I wonder how stupid it looks, because it has that big, dumpy butt.
DT's being warped in.
Yeah, they will actually get taken out. It's the Overseer. The Overlord that was here that scouted the Dark Shrine actually takes out, but it may already be too far gone. There's not really any detection here at all. The Roaches have already killed the Nexus. Bly should absolutely hold it home. Yeah,
it's looking like Bly's game. A lot of more probes are going down. I mean, he's doubling the supply in general. The Ravagers are going to get... Oh, yeah, they're going to destroy those Immortals.
Corrosive Vial, 60 damage a shot. It's spell damage too, so armor means nothing. And, well, that's going to be game. LOL, GG. Bly will take the series 2-0. Move on to the semifinals, where he will find himself coming up against, I believe, the Doctor, DMC.
Did you watch any of Young's stream yesterday?
No.
Okay.